7 starts now.
I accept your nomination to run and serve as Vice President of the United States of America.
You saw it live here just moments ago. Mike Pence's big introduction to the nation and a chance to unite his party after a very divisive primary season. 2 News anchor Katie Houston live inside Quicken Loans Arena. Well, how the Pence speech was received there tonight. Katie.
Yeah, Mark, you're absolutely right. The crowd seemed to love it, chanting "We like Mike" and USA multiple times throughout the speech. Indiana Governor Mike Pence took the stage, accepted his party's nomination for vice.
He needs to appeal to the conservatives in the Republican Party, especially religious conservatives, I think. They still feel a little bit alienated from Donald Trump, and so far the convention has not done much to address their concerns.
The Republican nominee and his vice presidential pick, Indiana Governor Mike Pence, greeted supporters near the waterfront earlier today after both had arrived in the city.
I just want to introduce a man who's become a friend of mine, somebody who's going to make an unbelievable vice president of the United States, Governor Mike Pence.
Are they a united ticket, Trump and Pence, right now?
That's a great question. Certainly superficially they seem to be, but there's so much disagreement among the two. Governor Pence criticized a lot of Mr. Trump's positions throughout the primaries. He half-heartedly endorsed Ted Cruz, and so it's not exactly a great recipe for getting along.
And a New York Times report Wednesday only spiced things up. The piece charges that Team Trump reached out to a Kasich advisor in May, offered the former presidential candidate the VP spot, saying Kasich would be in charge of domestic and foreign policy and that Trump would be in charge of making America great again. Smith says if that is true, it's pretty incredible.
My suspicion, though, is that Governor Kasich might have leaked this. It's damaging to the Trump campaign, and so right now it's getting really ugly between these two, I'm afraid.
Ohio delegate and state representative Niraj Antani says the governor does what he thinks is right.
The fact that he declined shows that he's not just in this for any position, that he has truly held beliefs.
There appears to be no love lost between the two, but Trump and another governor are hoping their partnership wins in November.
And I'm convinced what begins in Cleveland will end in the White House.
Some people have asked, so I want to clear this up. Governor Kasich is certainly in Cleveland attending events in the city, but he has not stepped foot in the arena. But again, here tonight at the Q, the crowd seemed pumped. They really accepted their presidential nominee and vice president. Tomorrow is the final day of the RNC, and the Republican nominee himself, Donald Trump, will be taking this stage. We will, of course, have complete coverage for you. Live in Cleveland, Katie Houston, 2 News, working for you.